I mean, over the 35 years of partying, we've been all over the place. Gas Club, we used to be in a gas club every Sunday night for the garage night. And I'd be emceeing with people like Mikey B and all them lot, and Creed and all them guys. And we used to have mad nights, like literally absolutely crazy nights. Like,
met me when I had a fringe.
I met him, and
had fights with this guy, had fights with me.
We've been everywhere. Hey mate, we've been done
partied all over the world with this man.
We've done it all, mate. We've done it all
over the world. Right?
It's been crazy, but you know what? Happy birthday to you, mate. I love you. You know that, mate.
And he's still here.
And I'm still here.
It's in my life. Like
it's took me 30 odd years to come and see him, though. So, hey, like in his house, like, you know what I mean? I swear to God, it took me about 30 odd years to come around here, but you know what? It was worth it. Do you know what I mean? It's well worth it to come around here and see him and that, and see his house and that. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey for him. I'm so proud of him, and you know, and I hope whatever happens from now on in goes on even better for him, because he's a top man. He's got a good heart. Do you know what I mean? And you know what? A lot of people don't realise that he does a lot for people as well.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So
a lot of people take kindness from him.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people, they see him and they think, oh, it's Dave Courtney, we can go around and. But you know what, mate? This geezer has got a heart of gold, and there's one of them cigars. Look, hey, there you go. So yeah, there you go. Save your film. I'll talk to you again later. All right? When I'm a bit buzzing. All right?
Yeah, my name's Kev Courtney. I've known Dave for 23 years. Very close friends with Dave. We've been through some things together. We've made that film How to Pay. All the guys down to Portsmouth, and just been really good experience. You know, just being around Dave for these amount of years, everything's been really good. Everything's always thrilling and exciting every time. He's a brilliant guy, a brilliant laugh, and I've got nothing but respect and admiration for the man. He was best man at my second marriage. We went to the Cannes Film Festival together. Went to two of the great funerals through Dave, and yeah, everything's been good. Everything's been exciting and good.
Yeah, your job, Dave, that you used to do back in the
Dustman. Yeah, most probably one of the best jobs I ever had. I've done it for about 4 or 5 years. I worked from Grove Park. I've done all Dog Kennel Hill, Dulwich Village, Camberwell Green, Peckham. I used to do Margaret Thatcher's house.
Wow.
And as I'm a collectomaniac, I'm a hoarder. It was the worst fucking thing for my poor old wife, because I was coming home with thousands of things that I found in the dustbins every day, right? And it was my first job I ever had where you understand the unity, right? It was a gang. It was a gang of men in a dust cart, the same men every day doing I love all that group, fucking us and them, you know, and it was our own little firm in that dust cart. And when all the dust carts met in the cafe, you had 150 of you. That's a proper little firm, you know what I mean? So you had your own little gang, and I enjoyed that very much. My biggest fear, I don't know how to say this, but anyway, it was hard work then. What changed the whole dust cart world. It was the best job in the world. You'd start at say 6:30, 7. You could be finished at 9:30, 10, 10:30. The latest is 11, right? Because you had to go down to everyone's house, open the front gate, walk down the side of their house to the back door where everyone put their dustbin then, take the lid off it, walk it round to the dust cart, empty one bin, then walk it all the way back into the back garden and then go next door. So that took a long time, and it also made your upper arm strength and all that, you know. You know, dustbin full of cat litter, wet, is heavy. Yeah? Or ash, don't forget there's all coal fires around. Wet, an iron dustbin full of wet fire ash is hot heavy. And then somebody invented the black bag. Wow, that changed the whole world for us, because with a black bag, no one liked to leave their dustbin out in the front like they do today, but they didn't mind leaving a black bag all done up by the front gate. Right, and if the dustman come on a Tuesday and a Friday, they'd have the bag there for you, so you could walk down the middle of the road and just lean over the fence. That's 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses, 4 houses, throw them in the bin. So you was starting at 7 and finishing at 6:30. You know what I mean? It was quick. You know what I mean? You were starting at 7 and finishing at 8:30, 9, because you could do 10 houses in one drop. It was all in the black bag. So that changed their life. That did, the black bag. And then it was everyone had 2 jobs. I started being a doorman while I was a dustman. I also used a lot of dustmen to be doorman, because it's not that they're divvy. They're strong. Dustmen are strong. You know, they're picking up fridges and safes and ovens, and you know, you used to get good money for all the private jobs. Someone would say, I'm doing my drive, can you throw away all the concrete slabs? You know, and what was actually happening is, inside the dust cart, once the tipper's up, they spray it all out, it's all chrome. It's like a completely chrome room, right? Hygienically cleaned. And if you knew everyone on the actual dust carts, once you finished the job, you could clean it out, and you could do removals in that. You could move 14 tonne of puff all around London in the back of a dust cart. No one would smell it on the inside, because the outside smelt like shit. You know, you could use it as an hiding place or something. If you was on the run, you could live inside one. You know what I mean? They were fucking excellent. They were excellent. And the police actually got wind of all that and raided their yard one day and found like about 8 guns in different lockers, and people that was on the run working in under different names. And it was a fantastic job, an absolutely fantastic job. Grove Park, right? Grove Park, and it shows you what different characters there was in the world. Yeah? The different characters, the big strong one, the angry one, the little tiny skinny one that was stronger than everyone else, you know, it shows you all the funny ones, the ones who used to go down the road whistling in the rain, you know, the beautiful job. My favourite job.
Brendan took care of me, all the fam took care of me, and then, you know, they're my proper family, the fam, yeah. So, like before, like, lots of people, they see Dave as like some way into show business or something, or like he's this celebrity or something, but he's more than that. He's a person with a massive heart, yeah, and he's not a troublemaker. He don't go around doing like troublesome things and like all that. He likes to help people. So if you can help Dave, he helps you back. That's how he works. He never asks you for nothing. Don't ask you for money, but he asks you, you know, that he helps you, you help him, or you help someone else. That's the way he is. He's got a massive heart. And the thing is, a lot of people, they take the piss out of that. So what they do, they kind of like just go on for the ride, and they just get rid of him later. You know, he's just something to boast about on social media or something. Oh, I was with Dave, I was with this celebrity, or that. But the people that know him, like the fam and that, is one big fam, and we all stick together, we're loyal. So I'll never leave Dave. And even when he's gone, I'll always remember him, and I'll still stick with the fam. You know, we all stick together, that's the rule. You know what I'm saying? No, we never abandon each other, and we're one family. So basically, I'll carry on supporting, I'll always be there. And, you know, he's a good guy. Don't listen to the press, don't listen to the media, yeah? Just know that this man is real, he's from the heart.
your biggest ally, whoever you are in the world or whatever it is you're doing, please believe me, your biggest ally and critic. Everyone's got critics, but they always criticise you in a way that will benefit them. The only one that won't is your mum. Right? Your mum. You go to prison for a long time, the only woman that's still writing to you in the end is normally your wife and your mum. Not the birds or your mates or anything like that. And my mum is the poor lady that's been a long suffering, the owner of Dave Courtney, I'm afraid. I am no portrayal of my mum, because she's a proper church-going, upstanding member of the community, beautiful little lady, and Cub and Scout leader, you know, an arcader, and a good person. She ended up giving birth to this. So, you know, I ended up going to mental hospitals because she thought she was doing something wrong. How the fuck have I ended up with this little nut? My mum's my rock. As everyone would say, if they had any sense. Yeah. You know, and although I'm 63 now, I still go see my mum weekly. And she still looks at me like I'm about 10 years old. You know, all loving and all that little thing. He wouldn't do nothing wrong. Bless him. You know. So, yeah, big up to the mum. Right, you help me, mum. You help me be this. Right, you help me be this, and I'm happy with this. Love you, mum.